Thank you so much for sitting down with us. We really do appreciate it. Great performance.
Thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about your album.
Man. It's called Call Me Crazy, but because I just feel like a lot of times in relationships, you know, you feel like the person that you with is acting a little crazy. It does happen.
Oh, I understand.
Right. or they may feel like that about you at some point in time too, and you both have your valid reasons for acting how you're acting, and you know, so I call it Call Me Crazy, but you know, and the song kind of break down all the other things.
Now, touring with Beyonce, we have to talk about that and the covers that you did. I am probably Beyonce's biggest fan.
We gonna fight. We gonna fight.
And I do give some people a lot of slack for trying to cover her, but since I like you, I think you did a good job.
Thank you.
Where does the inspiration come from to get your covers?
Oh man, I like to, cause people a lot of times they just have to keep in mind that I'm a fan just like everybody else is a fan. So I covered, you know, songs of people who I'm a fan of, and I'm a huge Beyonce fan. Like, sit up on YouTube for hours and just watch concerts and videos, and you know, and the same thing. You know, I did a Keisha Cole cover. Everybody know I love Keisha. She's a great friend of mine, and she's been, you know, even on my last tour, I covered a Keisha Cole record, and it's something about the way that Keisha speaks to women in her records that we all connect with. So that's why I wanted to do, you know, the Keisha Cole cover. The Drake Janae cover. I just love that record. Like, I love what it's saying. I'm not even gonna lie, I've had a couple drunken nights listening to From Time and saying, dang, this is exactly how I feel. I feel you, Janae, when you say that. Like, what's up? Like, I feel you, girl. So, you know what I mean? So I like to, you know, cover songs that, you know, that I'm a fan, you know, so I had a good time.
And how is it different going from girl groups that you were in before to now being on stage by yourself?
Ooh, the difference, well, for one, I gotta live on a treadmill a whole lot more. Because there's no, you know, passing the mic. All right, I'm gonna take a little water break. And that's still a positive. It's not a bad thing. But I love the fact that, you know, I get to choose the songs that I'm personally, you know, in love with. Or I get to, you know, dance exactly like how I want to dance. And that just, it's just fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of just creative, just freedom that comes along with, you know, being up there by yourself.
Anywhere else that you draw your inspiration from or energy from to be up there by yourself and then just the treadmill?
Sheesh. Where else do I draw inspiration from? Honestly, just watching, you know, videos and concerts of artists that I love. You know, whether, you know, from Usher to Shania Twain, to, you know, to Beyonce, to Janet Jackson, to, you know, my fam, to Chris, you know. So I like to watch, I just like to watch great performers and learn whatever I can learn from them, just, you know, from watching.
All right, now I gotta throw a hard question in.
Okay.
Do you want to go the Chris Brown route or the dating route?
You know what? Just shoot.
All right, so Chris Brown, what do you think when you see, you know, the news flashing, acting crazy again? What goes through your mind?
I mean, whenever it's family at the end of the day. It's just family, and you know, I tried. You know, obviously you can't run away from the news and things like that, but I know who Chris is to me, and you know who he is to my team, and I just, you know, it's my family. So just, you know, the same as, you know, you would feel if that were your brother, you know what I mean, or you would feel if that were your brother. You pray for them, and you know, whenever they need support, you know, whatever, like you're there. So, you know, I don't base things off of you know, the news and the media. I know my relationship with my brother, so yeah.
Great. And are you dating anyone?
Oh man, you know what? I wish. I wish I was dating somebody. No, it's just really hard. I kid you not. Like, it's really hard. I met somebody new that I was like, okay, he's cute. Like, I was excited, and turns out it's like, you know, as soon as he's in my city, literally the same week, I'm going to be in his city. So it's like, so we can't even have a first date. So you know,
is it someone who's touring? Is it someone that we know?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay.
Not in music. Not in music. But you know, so it's like I try to date, but you know, sometimes you have time for it. Sometimes you don't. And you know, hey, if it works out, then it means that it was really truly meant to be.
And it won't stop, boom, boom, boom.